You know what's up. We're playing Red Dragon. Sorry, we're playing Red Dragons in Red Dragon. Once that loading screen is over, somebody's gonna disconnect and see if we're gonna get that minute. It, somebody told me, and makes sense. It takes like a minute for the game to essentially try to get everybody into the server, and anyone who hasn't loaded in by that is just gonna get kicked. More or less, I think is how it works. Maybe not the most technically correct way of phrasing things, but I think for the purposes of understanding it, this is more or less how it goes. Not gonna lie, I don't want to get into this, but the Wargame loading screens are actually sick, man. For one, they're actual screenshots that look good. There you go. On our team, so we get extra points. Um, but also they're not AI. Like I said, we're playing Red Dragons, which I wanted to last time, but Promite didn't seem to be the greatest map for that. I will send infantry here, smiley face. I changed my deck actually a bit. I went for Legion 90 this time around. Last time in the Dragons I actually had base Legion, which is still great, but oh my god, I have base Hyundai. No, I'm so stupid. Did I already have that last time as well? I don't remember. I think I might have and I forgot about it. Oh my god. Please, please somebody in the comments just, or everybody to increase the algorithm, I guess, just in all caps or some stuff. Right, Razzmann, no! Replace your base Yucks with Yuck 90s! Oh my god, now that I think about it, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, think I already had that last time. Oh, that's well, let's just hope nobody's gonna send heavy tanks there. Oh my god. I also, by the way, went for the WZ instead of the ZSL 56 they get as transport. The ZSL is cheaper, which for tactical games is certainly or can be very, very important. However, you're talking about 45 versus 50 points here, which isn't, it's like a 10% reduction or a like 11% increase depending on how you view it. But you get 2 front armor and you get an autocannon, right? And also off-road speed and such, so that is definitely worth it. Actually a good point. I might put like at least an HQ61A here and some supplies. I could also go for a second HQ. Do I go for doubles? We have Borotino, we have Vihor. Maybe I'll just get 2 HQ61s actually. Or maybe I should invest more into infantry. But let's get this going. Alright. I have a feeling that half our team is AFK. But we'll see. You have an attackers coming. Doesn't look like it. Anything else coming? Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna keep an eye out for these plane shadows that, I'll be honest, I have never paid too much attention to that, but I think you might always be able to spot them, I'm not sure. Somebody left on our team. I didn't get any points though, which is weird. Or maybe I did get like 10 points and I just didn't pay attention. I should have gotten more actually. Don't you get the point? Oh, or did they surrender beforehand already and they just left? I don't know, whatever. Or do do the points not get distributed? I always thought that, oh god, we have three AKMs here. I always thought that points get fully redistributed and just the units. Okay, that's great. We don't have a. Oh no, we have. And just the units get given to the top player. Top, I mean, like literally in the lobby top. Ah, we have literally nothing for here. That is great. For I don't know, Drux or the cheap ATGM. Either way, this is bad. Really gonna spend this? Okay. Oh, that's a great start. Not. Maybe I shouldn't go through a deep forest with these HQs, but whatever. It's just... Okay, he's not putting his UAZ on the left there. I guess I'll put this stuff out in there after all. Actually, hopefully, and just use you to hopefully somewhat shut this stuff down. This is not a great start, but who knows? Maybe our opponents also have somebody who's AFK. Just place you. Oh, I only bought 2 of those? Right, I only bought 2, okay. Hey, that's okay. Actually, like, place you here as like a 9. AGS. What did I just kill there? Or did you vet up? Did the infantry vet up or the VHOR? Those are some Highlanders or something, no? It's a tank. Let's probe a bit with our infantry. Just a bit. Maybe we can like send one forward and like bait the other infantry that might be in here if there's something in here. Okay, Pathfinders. Okay, they're gonna wreck me. They're gonna totally wreck me. They don't have a flame launcher, but they will still wreck me. Because they're defensively in the building and such. But it is good information to have. But it seems like we're actually in the clear here, somehow. Those are drugs, okay. I'll be honest, I could just buy a J7. They're very cheap, and chances are I don't have a lot of AA around here. They have an ADATS here, but... Oh my god, these Carniacari are just wrecking those SASR. Kinda want to just buy a J7. And especially if it survives, it can do a lot of damage throughout the game. That said, we have no indication yet on the AA situation. You're getting mortared. I didn't mind. I knew that this was spotted, right? And I didn't mind it, but you know, maybe I shouldn't. Okay, what's this? Nighthawk, obviously. Let's give this a shot. It's a bit reckless, one could argue. Okay. I briefly turn to the right to hopefully force the angle of evac to the left. Yep. AA? Any AA? Ooh, CV is gonna be back here. 2 green jackets. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. Let's see what this cock can do. You didn't take any damage. That's... Aslevs? Okay. I didn't actually take a lot of damage there. All things considered. Eagle got killed. You'll have to see it. Bomb this again. This actually got moved. Okay. We're actually very exposed here, but so be it. Oh, don't use your Vitras like that, my guy. Right, I actually know if something dies because of the points. Let's try this again. And you're gonna hopefully support against the LAVs. You don't have the greatest AP, but you have decent range. It did take some damage, but I'm not sure how much of this was from the bomba. Oh, you shouldn't have gone into the open there. Get you repaired up. I think I can try this now. They're panicked, shaken. Yep, I'm in. Nice. Get another supply truck here. Oh boy, there are the green jackets. Okay, well, those are some dead Yakin days. Oh, those are not the... those are not the... LAVs I'm looking for. Those are the LAVs I'm looking for. Oh, can these Yaks survive? They can survive, okay. You have to actually help out against that. Oh no, don't die to a CH, please. I beg of you. What are those? Oh, those are elites. Killed an LAV, that's a Jupiter. Can you kill the Jupiter actually? Let's try. Actually pull you a bit back. Oh, you have no fuel left. Wow. Did you get a fuel leak? Yeah, 410 autonomy isn't that much. Good. Nice. Javelins. Yeah, I lost more than I would have liked to, but I think it's okay. This is C8. Talk about overkill. I think that's a bit reckless with those Pathfinders. Actually, don't. Just move. Just move. Nice. Okay. Those were shocks though, not elites. Those guys just there. The thing is, actually, you still have stuff. You still have stuff. J7 is also ready again soon. Supply truck captured here. That's not great, but... oh boy. Do we have a hind? I also wanted to put in a hind there. Let's just get more Jian. Screw it. Oh boy. I can't move the car, the thing, because it has no fuel, dude. Okay, you just broke line of sight thanks to the fire, which is good enough for me. Oh boy, rip that 84A. He killed the transport. The HQ61A is actually dead. Almost certainly. Yerp. Horrible start of the game. Although I guess we're 10 minutes in by now. It's just lazy there. You're gonna be out in the open, but hopefully out of range with medium optics out of the Eric's. Canadian rifles should have no chance here. Ouch. Oh, got a cargo back. That's very good, actually. Mana 183 is bad because I can't one-shot them with the time case. I can't stun them, which gives me a chance to actually still win against them. It's a bit scary, actually, those Jian. Actually, those are Highlanders. They're not as strong as, like, Legion. Maybe it's not that bad. You're actually spotted. Oh, they're Recce in there. Yeah, I was about to say it. That I recognize that sound, though. What's that? It's 204. Oh, those are the javelins, right? I forgot about that. Oh, fuck. The J7 I think was solid enough, but the javelins, yeah. It is what it is. See if you can get in there. If you can get into the town, and these guys are in the town, I should... oh, wow. I never realized that. Let's possibly get in. Thank you. I'm not sure if I'm gonna win this, actually. Oh, maybe I am. Splash damage is doing a lot of work here. Maybe should have gotten back a bit earlier. Come on, get in there, please. Okay, you know what? Thank you, K29. You're doing a great job. Okay, price is somewhat averted. That being losing the CV to these guys. Get you back as well to repair. And you not having Yak 90s is annoying, but it is what it is. You know what? Let's actually sneak through here. Screw it. Okay, can anyone go back. You stand no chance against them. Base Yaks should win. They're on a lead still. You also go back to repair and let's get another supply truck. Oh, those okay. I was like, did I lose a WC here? Because with space, by the way, you can teleport, so to speak, to last losses and last. Okay, Yaki and they, I'm not sure you're gonna win in 2v1 against these guys. They have only 5 HP, but really good burst damage. A lot of stuff being moved there. I think I might need more Jian, actually. These two, you know, maybe I should use them in the right there, but I don't want to. I do not want to. Thank goodness the other one hit and stunned it, because this allows the 1 HP mode to actually get out. Oh boy, I did not expect these guys. Oh, they were actually... oh, I'm not engaging this very smartly. I think. Okay, we have Delta Force here. And Navy SEALs. See if we can catch up there, Lijan. One move. Okay, we stopped that little push there. Link's H1's on Veteran. Could be SAS, could just be updated paratroopers. Could be Fusiliers in a Moto deck. Or Marines, if they come in Marines, I don't remember. Could be a lot of things, put it that way. I should place you here on the edge there, you can, I think, do more on there on the map. M1 IP is actually quite kind of bad. But maybe we can finish off the Navy SEALs. While we're in the town, the M1 IP is not gonna do too much to us. Okay, they're dead. Good. I still want to sneak around, but now this being the... okay, more infantry. Let's try to stop these. Light riflemen, they're not gonna do too much. Again, at least against infantry. This could still be scary. Highlanders, it can't be Highlanders in there unless he changed their transports. Right, unloaded with the Highlanders from somewhere else and loaded them in there. I doubt that's what came in there. Tomcat. What's the rest of the map looking like? Honestly, pretty good. What's the points? Yeah, we're winning right now. Oh boy. Oh boy, I did not expect that. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, now we know where they are. Defensively, Legion 90 should be able to do a lot of damage, but oh boy. Okay, no, I didn't actually want you to be ahead of the tankers. So I gotta be careful when you... oh, jeez. Pathfinders should be dead. You run. They're actually still alive. These Highlanders are actually in a lot more than I thought they would be. You're easily gonna win that, but there's still a problem with these. Oh boy, Delta Force in the open. Or at least in the forest. As last. Oh god. This is not good. I'm getting wrecked here. Is it the same player? Having to also deal with this is such a big deal. He's somewhat throwing though. Like, don't underestimate Jian base DPS, my guy. Also, only one of these SBS squads is actually engaging right now. Oh wait, they're the martyrs. Okay, this shit is dead. Retreat. I have nothing left on the field. Okay, I have some stuff coming in here. Oh boy. The BMPT is gonna be very helpful. Is it one Commonwealth player I'm going up against or two? If it's one, he's really fucking me up, but having the two Ligia 90 here and there instead would have helped so much. But also would have helped is if I had Yaki in the 90s, which for 5 points more, would have one-shot all these transports that had or all these vehicles that had more than one armor, such as these bisons and such. And while it might not look like much, that I think would have had saved a lot of HP and a lot of engagement. Being able to more quickly engage other infantry first, etc., etc. Also, they have a better primary weapon, which is a slight boon as well. Either way, not a great, not a good thing. Okay, those are the martyrs. I can still double tap them, so they're not the biggest of deal now. Also, of course, these BMPTs are gonna eat them for breakfast. They actually have a transfer CV in there. I didn't realize. Right, it's looking very good though. That's nice. Still onward. Those are supply trucks, which is bad, which means that he was able to supply stuff. That is one advantage their side has for this fight. They have a road here, and of course the towns, but mainly the road. Which means that they have they can or like get supply to the front line much faster. On the other hand, of course, if you ever get control of these towns, it's probably a bigger deal than getting control of the forest is for them. Don't even attack me. Okay, until you're a bit closer. Yeah, otherwise I can potentially just run you, run away. Oh, yeah, okay, I'm also going up against, yikes, Norad here. Come on, I want to do... Shit, couldn't go and edge that. Holy! I got the LAV, but yeah, okay. Yeah, it's NORAD and... Okay, the BMPTs are gonna be a huge help. One of them died already though, which is really bad. Lynx 3 is an odd buy. You should not buy that against BMPTs in Deep Forest. Especially not a helicopter that has 6 HP and no armor. Although no armor doesn't matter against... nice. Against autocannons. Although, I mean, not against autocannons, but against infantry that might be in the forest. It matters. Okay, we traded a plane there. I have 95 points. I think I have to feed more stuff in here. Get one more Lijan and one more Yak squad. But let's get more Lijan for this town here. We have Proletary here, we have BMPT here. Hopefully that's gonna be enough. Maybe with the Leisure 90 we can win the town. What is this? We're still 700 points ahead as a team, but I think we had a bigger lead at some point. Let me just quickly turn on my hacks. Yeah, what's this? Humvee, whatever. It's just gonna die even to rifle fire. These are actual squads, but can't see me here. Now, if the opponent ever decides to venture down here with infantry or has a helicopter here, that thing is probably gonna be toast. Originally, my plan was, okay, it is as minimum optics, just leave it on the edge here in the open, and if any, like the Highlanders from there walk up to it, I can just shoot at them from distance and hopefully kill them in time. Now this, in the long run, might actually be better than what I originally thought, because yeah, it's honestly very cheeky. Very cheeky. Very, very cheeky. Okay. Let's try to get you in there. Gundavas. Okay, but I'll be honest, knowing that I essentially went up against 2 players here makes me feel a lot better about myself. Okay, Delta Force. Better make sure to unload early enough. Actually, go on, move! But also careful, they have the Kalgusa, which has 700 meters range. So they can absolutely... Oh my god, I actually got one of those kills. That's pretty disgusting. 700 meters range, so they can very quickly shoot at those WZs. I'm not sure how much more they actually have here. Get in this town because he's gonna leave that. Okay, are those the light riflemen? They have supplies there. Goodbye, Pathfinders. What show is that? Those are... Oh, FV433s. They have... Oh, those are Rekkies. How do I deal with those Rekkies? Did I just buy J7 again? They had Javelins, but surely they're not gonna be in range already, right? At first I thought it was like a bugged missile that flew very fast and like just hit them on this, like on the ground on the side or something, but no, if those are Rekkies, it makes a lot more sense. The damage that they dealt. That's an attack ims. Ooh. Well done, well done. Is this the first time? Looks like it might be the first time an attack comes in. Bad one on that. That said, I definitely would have gotten complacent after a while and just not bothered moving my artillery if I had to guess. If I had not been counter battery 20 minutes into the game. Let's start us again with the J7. Killing that Rekkie would be very strong. And this is... I mean, for 10v10s, it's obviously fine. And I think for 10v10 tacticals, destruction works better. But for quote-unquote normal games, this is why I think Conquest is better. Knowing that you killed an infantry squad in a town, or you haven't killed the squad in a town, is such a big deal. Did you just briefly spot... Oh no, you just briefly... Okay, you had line of sight on these guys. Well, good to know that I should move out of range there. That said, if there's another 1 IP here, gotta be careful. I have to really be wary about these Lijian and micro them decently well. I don't want to move this stuff around. Maybe I should move them around. It's just an... Okay, yeah, kill those javelins. Cobra, whatever. If the Cobra flies over me, it's gonna be dead. But killing a javelin is nice. I had at least one more, I'm pretty sure. Unless that died at some point. Something else. M35 could mean... Those are Spartans. Not the F... Oh, that's the infantry... No, it's not. It's an Eric squad. Oh my god, never mind, that Cobra just fucked me up so hard. Oh my god. That is bad. That is infantry squad trying to run away though. Yeah, no way I'm gonna kill that. It's an M35 with something in it. Oh, that Cobra though. Man. We can bomb here though. Those, I didn't pay attention. Yeah, those are gonna be Pathfinders again, okay. Nope, that's not where it went. Unfortunate. Okay, kill those Pathfinders. I'm panicked, but I'm defensive. So, you're worried now? Oh, that was a good hit though. I might still win this. I think I'm actually gonna stay here just to scare him away, hopefully. Okay, I'm not gonna win this. the Spartan. Yeah, those Humvees are easily gonna die to the KPVTs. Supply truck. The moment I go away, obviously there's stuff here. It lost my supply truck there. But I mean, maybe that's exactly why I pushed up, because he saw me push up stuff there. Kill them. Another javelin down. While they're trying to move up, not aren't on attack move. Shoot at them. Nice. Got the supply truck back. Just see if we can hunt down the CV. Get you back. Try to repair you. Oh, that's a tank. It's a big tank. Oh, it's a chieftain. Interesting choice. Oh, nice. Interesting choice, because that's a slow ass tank. They have no loss from up there. Okay, SBS. Infantry should easily kill that. What do we have here? 4 Prod here, they should win as well. Oh, Zeniste behind. Yeah, okay, easy win. Okay, actually, regroup you so you share a bit of fuel, because you're starting to run low. The chieftain is actually an issue, because I have no Yak 90s in there. Yuck! Get it? I'm not gonna send out the J7H, I think. Would probably be a bit too greedy. I'm wondering if these 4 boys can actually kill the chieftain. What's this? That's an infantry squad of some sort. Set these VDV out. Oh, maybe I don't. Maybe I don't need. Oh my god, never mind. Okay, they're on the lead. That helps, I guess. Oh, they are the Recce. They are the Recce. Let's bomb that. Oh, there's a chieftain. Okay, we wanna like essentially come from 2 sides here. Oh, he's actually gonna kill it. It's your own guy, man. You have no fuel left, surely. Okay, I killed him. There you go. Okay, actually get out of there. Okay, BMBT should have no trouble against SBS. Oh my god, did he microed the main gun? Oh my god, what a guy, dude. But I'm usually too lazy to do that. I guess in a tactical it's easier to do because you have a lot less units you need to control, but what a guy, man. Not a lot of people actually know that. Not a lot of people know that. And it's nice to see people do that. Okay, I have 2 J7s actually if I want to. Could be spicy. I have a KW circling. Okay, chieftain. Actually, I can't do much with Lishan against that. I guess if I had rear armor, maybe, but surely it has not more than 2 or 3 rear armor, right? Oh, that's bad. Actually, Lishan, no, you're not gonna. You would win. Oh, I lost the WC as well. That's bad. I'm stuck in the mud. Stuck in the mud. Get a bit back. I would win with the BTR 60's help. That's for sure. They capped again. Let's just J7 that. Fuck it, let's get another one. One for the road. Oh god, this poor Lijan 90 squad. I should win against AS, there's only 1 armor. And that's a dead CV. The other one was from back there in case it tries to dodge into this direction. Plus 100? Okay, now you actually have to run. Why is he winning? Why is he? I have an SMG and a better MG. Like I've like much better, like a very good SMG in fact. Like there's 5% increased space accuracy for some reason, right? Oh no, not the Spartans. Me when I'm me a Persian. No, not the Spartans again. No, is that no minus? Okay, it's a bad joke. I get it. Yeah, okay. I kind of want to bomb back there because that's probably where the CV is. But you also don't know if they have like man pads there to defend against that. Why did you not keep pushing up? I wonder. So you're a personal carrier, so you probably had green jackets in you, if I had to guess. That's very aggressive with the. Oh, that's the CV. No, you're not gonna. No, evac. You're not gonna kill it before the rehorn. Where to bomb? Where to bomb? Exclamation point! Current events in chat. I could get another J7. Maybe I actually do. Maybe I do get another J7. There's the chieftain. Oh, you got my cargo back, dude. Let's go. It's primitive, but I'm gonna just buy that. Screw that. The question is still, where do I want to bomb? Do they have an oil refinery somewhere? Hey yo. Oh, please no side shot. That was a very generous front shot right there. Okay, I was like just on the edge. I think it might still count as a front shot. Holy, you got lucky, Mr. or Mrs. Jesus. Oh, those are bisons. No. I don't have auto fire on supply trucks on. SBS, understand. Oh, they stole the. Oh no, they didn't steal the cargo because we don't have freaking Korea on our team. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna bomb center town. Screw that. And oh boy, 3 shock squads or updated line squads. Oh, what is this? Do they have a hawk there? Oh my god. Oh, thank goodness. Nothing. What is in there? They have like an entire base there. I could get. How do I have so many J7s? I guess. How many did we? How many people? 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4 people left. Okay. Extra J7 definitely makes sense then. It's a supply truck? Oh, no, it's probably just an M35. Oh. Oh my god, this MiG-31M. Oh, we have scratch it. Yeah, least stupid crash it moment. Yep, just casually finished. That's why it's so strong. It just deals that chip damage. to any plane. Doesn't matter, it's ECM. It's just crazy, actually, how strong it is. Now, if that is a hawk, I mean, didn't take a look at the damage, but it could have also been a direct rapier. They have very similar missile model. For being only a 5 HE missile, the rapier actually looks relatively big in terms of, you know, visual effects. Not like a Roland, but more like a hawk kind of deal. Would make a lot more sense because getting a hawk there is very slow. And we know there's a Commonwealth player there. That said, this was mostly NORAD unit, so maybe this is just a hawk. I'm gonna gamble and hope I'm not gonna get one shot. Where was that firing from again, though? Like here or there? That is certainly interesting. I'm gonna have 3 J7s ready again. Part of me wants to bomb preemptively. That is, I think, the play that was here, actually. Chopa. I got messages. Who messages me? How dare he? Nothing. Nice. Oh, maybe it was a cargo. Ah, it's full HP. It's for me? I guess that's from the 9mm. It is a hawk and I actually missed it. God damn it. Mine, it's mine. I discovered it. And I shall name it after myself. 500 points. Are we gonna get our chase 7s back before those 500 points are coming in? Probably. Then I'm gonna bump this compound, I reckon. We saw the CH here get captured, the zone get captured, and then uncaptured for a while. Maybe that CV was moving into this part of the zone. Let's see. What am I pointing at? Probably not so great. No, it's fine. We have some much stronger players on our team. But I also just made some not so great plays and screwed up with deck building. You got hit once. That's not a manpad. Oh, 15 points, let's go. Credit 80 points for 15 points. I think that's good. A bit sad that I didn't get the CV. It might also just be in here. Or maybe like back there, who knows. Or it actually isn't here and I just got unlucky. There's many possibilities. The J7s are not the most consistent, necessarily. Although those were pretty good hits. So I think if it was in either of these towns, it would have died. But like for some bigger towns or something, this can also like very easily be dodged. But then again, if the CV dodged, we would have seen it get unkept. You know, yada yada yada. I can ramble when it comes to this for ages. You're spotted. Is this because... it's because there's no cover here, actually. You killed something. Just more M35s. I do have to B5. Actually, I could have waited for B5 as well at some point. Though, to be fair, that probably would have actually died to the hawk there. Either the AA is dead or empty. I didn't pay attention to it. Plus 15. Plus 100. Nice. So there was like a infantry CV there with its 5-point truck. Light riflemen, that's what they are. Okay. At least I'm not into the quadruple digits. Alright. You know what? Oh wow, the guy got wrecked on the left side. Lost a lot of units, I guess. Went positive still, so that's that. This guy was really good. We actually relatively few players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean 7, I guess, but 6 out of our 7 players, 6, 7, 6, 7 did really good. Really, really good. Like, look at this KD. That was the Ondava player, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, look at this guy popping off. Holy. Was that the Soviet player that helped me out? Or was it Abyss? Maybe it was Abyss, I don't remember. Oh my god. They did rack up quite a lot of kills, those Jian. I did kill at least with these HQ60. Yeah, I mean, you know, not just in hindsight, even from the get-go. HQ61As, as good as they are, and as nice as they might have been, it's very dangerous to keep them in the forest there. They're not very mobile through the thick forest, and as we saw, they ran out of fuel. Only 5 HP. It was just not very smart. Bombu. One squad. And not enough of you people wrote in the comments to change the Yakian days. Thankfully, I reminded myself to do that. If I can find it, there it is. Yikes! I on purpose go for the BTR 60 PB because it's at this point it's 40 versus 50 points. It's a bit more than 45% 50. Although to be fair, there's still an argument you could make to run the BTR 80A. You know, it's I could still also run like these guys with 5-pointers as well. Like for Deep Forest, it might be good, but thanks to the 20 RPM and the range that I don't have, it's not that big of a deal. And I wanted the Hind. I wanted the Hind for sure. TY90. I'll be honest. I don't see myself buying the TY90. It is a great helicopter for team games. I dislike it for 1v1s. It's very good for team games. But I never see myself going helo heavy with this deck or like going like, hey, I'll be the entire helo player in the opener. You know, I don't see myself being that kind of guy. So there's that. That said, gotta do our due diligence and do our wargamers. So. Am I tripping? Today's... What is... Why is this grayed out? Shouldn't it be like... Oh, whatever. We have something with a main gun. But second weapon is not an MG, third weapon is not... Okay. Okay. It has an ATGM and it has an MG, presumably. With medium optics. This looks like a T80 UK. T80 UK should be 70, the T80U is 75, and it's faster than the T80U. Autonomy? No, though. Autonomy is lower. The autonomy on a T80U should be lower, though. I'm pretty sure it only has like 450 or 400. Right? It would be medium. It would have medium size and it would have medium optics because it's a command tank. There's a main gun, ATGM, MG, and would be armored only. But the autonomy, I'm pretty sure, is off. Unless for some reason the command variant actually has more autonomy. That could be the case. I think it's also the only command tank with an ATGM. It is a Soviet tank with an ATGM. Oh, the T80U is already 75, then the UM is 80. Never mind. Okay. I was off. So it's a... Oh, I'm actually really stupid. In my mind, it didn't register that we actually had the knowledge it's a tank. I don't know why it didn't register for me. Okay. I'm just dumb, I guess. Okay, it's some kind of T-line tank. T64BM is 100 points. There you go. All right. Could have also maybe been I guess a T72 variant, but T80 variant, I don't know. Probably not. They all have pretty bad autonomy. What do we have? We have for stealth Oh, is this a no, it's not a plane. It has an MMG in slot 2. Could be artillery. If it has bad optics. And given that there's not a lot of big ground units actually that aren't tanks or artillery. And because we don't know it's a tank, it's probably artillery. That's actually Gvostika might be medium. Let's go Acacia. Or Acacia, whichever it is. It is a howitzer. It is in this price range. It's somewhat old. It's 50. M108 is 40, not 45. The year is kind of spot on. Autonomies. I was gonna go priest first, but that has, I'm pretty sure, less speed. Let's try to get the coalition. It's not that. Is it? Is it just an M109? M109 is slower than 50, right? Oh, it is an M109. Could it be this one? Could it be this one? Yes. Okay. Blue Dragons also has some, but I think under different names. I don't know if they get the 50-point variant though. They have like an 80-point variant, the K55 or something. The Korea has it. And oh no, 105 SP is it? They have only 105 and 203 SP Japan, right? They don't have a 109 variant. Or maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, no, actually, so Tuesday first. So MLRS or dual purpose missile. That would only be ADATS and Stormer, right? But this is okay. Let's see. Can't be ADATS. Is the ADATS amphibious? Oh god, the Stormer is. This could also be the Stormer in here, I think. MMG or AT cluster bomb. MLRS with MMG. Or maybe I should have gone MLRS and amphibious. Is there an MLRS with an MMG? There surely is one. There's surely the Plamen, I think, has one. No, the Orkan. I'm pretty sure the Orkan does. Okay. The Plamen, maybe not. MMG or AT cluster bomb. An old thing with MMG. Okay, let's go for old tank Centurion. There you go. Thank goodness. That must be a CV of some sort. Let's go Centurion CV, maybe. Oh, it's less. I'm a dumbass. It's more expensive than 110. Let's go LVT4. That's maybe the Buffalo. Okay, maybe the Buff. I wanted to actually go Buffalo. I thought in my mind for some reason LVT4 was the British thing. Name of it. Let's go Block 5. 90 to 100. Slash. Yeah, M103 CV. I don't know what it was. I know that's a slash in it. Unit is amphibious. There you go. Oh, there's actually not a lot of stuff in here. Buffalo would have been correct. Oh no. Oh, okay, there's actually quite a lot of stuff there. I was right. The Plowman does not have an MG. The MSSR does have an MG. I was thinking of that, but I wasn't sure. Oh, the PH-70 is the only amphibious MLRS. Oh, yeah, I could have actually. For some reason, I was too stuck on the dual purpose or where to use the ADATs, I guess. But given that it's only a choice here, I guess doesn't matter that I didn't think of MLRS systems. Sniper rifle or autocannon Poland. Doesn't have a sniper rifle, so we need to go for autocannon. My god. Polish autocannons, they have the Krak. The BMP2, does the BMP2 have it in slot 2? I don't think it does. Or maybe, no, only the BMP ones have their 80 gem in slot 1, no? Oh, you're not gonna get me this time. It's the mix 17 again with the autocannon in slot 2, and that is a mix 17, I think. Or at least it also has 2 autocannons. I got you this time. Autonomy less than 200. That's the quads. Oh, the Weasel has, I think, exactly 100, 200, no? Oh, this is. Wow. Does infantry count as autonomy less than 200? I don't remember. The Sturmi? No, it doesn't have that bad autonomy anymore. Less than 200 is so crazy, man. Oh, planes! Oh, this thing actually saved me, of course. Of course. I forgot about mix 17s again. Weapon 3, R13M or Type 67? What is a Type 67, man? R13M is a missile. A Red 4 missile. Type 67 must be. Is that the. It's the Chinese MG that's going, the Chinese PKM, or at least it looks like a PKM. What 13? Is it a Lazur missile? Oh, it is. MF? No, that has rocket pods. No, you don't. Do you even have 3 weapons? Yes, I'm so good. 55 point T70. No, T72 Merida. No. The T72M is 50 points nowadays, isn't it? Sopel is 45. The 2S1 is 55, right? It is. Autonomy less than 200 with 55 points. Okay, plane at 55 points. Oh, I'm bad at this. Oh my god. Size, okay, very small. 55 points. That's actually difficult because there's no infantry squad at that price range, right? 55 point Jeep. Jeeps are only small, right? Yes, dude, I'm so good at this game. Oh my, I'll be honest. Okay, the BMP2 do have the autocannon in slot 2, never mind. Okay, this one was actually a rather difficult round. Not the most difficult, otherwise I probably would have gotten it. But it was rather difficult, and I actually got it 9 and 9. That one was actually a great round. I'm proud of this one. I am proud of this one. This one was okay, this slot was easy. This one I don't think was very easy at all. Although maybe I'm the only one who constantly forgets about slot 2 autocannon on planes. This one, I think, if you remember the BMP2s have it in slot 2, then it's actually relatively easy. This one, I mean, I guess it really depends on how your realism nerdiness is compared to your gameplay nerdiness, right? I'm a lot more in the gameplay nerdiness. I think if you want the realism nerdiness, you're a lot more familiar with what exactly the R13M and Type 67 are, probably, right? Compared to me. But this was also honestly not easy, I think. And price equals an exact price one is always difficult, right? Only 2 options here. Forgot about the 2040, admittedly. This one, again, 55 point plane, basically, is what this says. All of these options here are planes. There's very few, if any, units, ground units in the game with such little autonomy. The Sturmy, the Finnish Stuk 3 or Stuk 4, used to have like 100 or 150, and I think it got buffed, which is unfortunate. I liked when it was 5 points with like 100 kilometers autonomy. Actually, like base defense unit. This one also very difficult. 55 point, very small. There's not an infantry squad in that game, right? Only 3 helicopters. I wouldn't have guessed these 2, by the way. I only remember the Fennec, so got lucky in that sense. Either way, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.